Hello and welcome. We are continuing today with Thor the Dark World. Apparently a really terribly rated Marvel film, but one of my favorites. Thor the Dark World was released in 2013, and this one is finally a Disney picture. It's not Paramount anymore, it's finally switched over to strictly Marvel Studios, so we found our point where Paramount is done and now it is fully taken over by Disney. This one is supposed to be the worst rated Marvel film of the series. I don't know why people don't like it, but I really enjoyed it, and this one was my favorite of the Thor films. It is an interesting story. It is a little bit different of a story, and the dark elves aren't really that great a character. They are very creepy looking, honestly. But I am a Loki fangirl, as we've already established. He gets a lot of screen time, he makes a lot of really fantastic character development, and I love the fact of his relationship with his mother.
You know full well it was your actions that brought you here.
My actions. I was merely giving truth to the lie that I'd been fed my entire life, that I was born to be a king.
A king? A true king admits his faults. What of the lives you took on Earth?
A mere handful compared to the number that Odin has taken himself.
Your father...
He's not my father!
Then am I not your mother?
You're not.
How unfortunately she passes away and he has to deal with it and change his personality. And there's a really great balance of humor and seriousness in this one, as well as everything else that they have, and I think they do a fantastic job. The fact that Natalie Portman's character Jane has this ether in her that is the dark realm, and it's very just like blood driven. When I saw it in the theaters, it did remind me of this anime called Dead Man Wonderland. Same type of scenario happens, not the same scenario, but that blood sprawling out to people. And it just has the same type of animation. Obviously it wasn't intentional, it's just coincidence, but it's interesting to see two different, completely different storylines, and also from different regions. This American Dead Man Wonderland is from Japan, and it's an anime compared to a live-action comic book film, but there was very similarities in the style of what was coming out of a person. Everything does work out great. I really love the character development, like I said, and I forgot to mention it in the last one because she kind of took a back seat in the first film, but Lady Sif is one of my favorite characters, especially from Thor besides Loki. She is such an underrated role model and is brilliant. She is even higher than Agent Carter in my opinion, because she is a badass warrior and is fantastic and knows what she's doing and is beautiful and gorgeous. Jamie Alexander.
I've got this completely under control.
Is that why everything's on fire?
Not hungry. Good, let's go.
And we need to see more of her, honestly. We really should see more of her. And I really love her outfit. It's a bunch of armor, but hopefully one day that'll also be a future cosplay of mine, because it is beautiful and it's still feminine but warrior, and she basically ranks the same as Xena the warrior princess type of deal. I love it. I love the humor of it. I really do, and they have a lot of fun with it. and they still have a lot of serious moments with it, but it's a good balance. It's a fantastic, great balance. I love the cameo from Captain America.
Perhaps you prefer one of your new companions, given that you seem to like them so much.
Oh, this is much better. Whoa. Costume's a bit much. So tight. But the confidence, I can feel the righteousness surging. Hey, you want to have a rousing discussion about truth, honor, patriotism? God bless America.
But was really Tom Hiddleston and the outtakes.
I can feel a righteousness surging. Hey, you want to have a rousing discussion about truth, honor, patriotism? God bless America.
It's good to have the Chris Evans cameo, but oh, I love the Tom Hiddleston outtakes. I just want to see him do more comedy. I know he said in interviews that he does want to do comedy, but he hasn't done it yet. I want to see it happen because he would be fantastic in a romantic comedy. And I'll volunteer to star alongside of him. Speaking of Captain America, tomorrow we're going to return back to Captain America. So we're bouncing the rounds again. And we're going to be talking about Captain America Winter Soldier. So stay tuned. And as always, I hope you have a magical day. And I'll see you real soon.